Alrighty guys, it's Zero Steady Jester. Welcome back to our 2014 replay of Play Ball Baseball and the Los Angeles Angels. Game number 2, April 1st from 2014. Let's go ahead and get into it here. Not a lot on the docket today, as you can see. New York at Houston, Seattle at Los Angeles, Toronto at Tampa, San Francisco at Arizona, Colorado at Miami, Atlanta at Milwaukee, Los Angeles at San Diego, and Philadelphia, Texas. That are all we got. So, there is your starting lineups. Amani in center field, Miller at short, Cano at second, Smoke at first, Corey Hart DH, Seager at third, Romero in right field. He gets to start today. Ackley in left field and John Buck, the catcher. For Los Angeles, it's Calhoun in right, Trout in center, Pujols at first, Hamilton at left, Freese at third, Ibanez is the DH, Kendrick is at second, Conger is the catcher, and Ibar is the shortstop. So a few changes for each team, and let's see how we go. Starting pitching matchup is Asmaro Ramirez and C.J. Wilson. And let's go ahead and get things rolling here. Alright, so C.J. Wilson is a lefty. Ramirez will be the righty for Seattle. Stepping up to the plate first is Abraham Almonte. And away we go with game number 2 of the season. 55. K5 and C.J. Wilson K4, so that will be a 9. That will be a strikeout. So we'll try to remember C.J. Wilson is a 4 strikeouts. So 4 hit, 6 walk, 4 strikeout, 4 home run. All right, let's see what happens here with Brad Miller up. I guess we could bring up his card. That would help. Thank you. Brad Miller. 76. So we're going to be checking pop out to the shortstop. Shortstop is going to be Ibar. Eric Ibar has a range of 5 plus 4, and that is going to be 9. So it's going to be a single. It's going to fall in as Ibar cannot get to it. Short single into left field. Ibar going back, cannot get it. Brad Miller is aboard. That brings up Robinson Cano here in the top of the first inning. 4-7. Hit by pitch. And hit by pitch. C.J. Wilson's a 6. So he hit him on the shoulder. And Cano goes down. He's going to stay in the game, but he has been hit by the pitch. 2 men on for C.J. Wilson. That brings up Justin Smoke. Runners at first and second, only 1 out. 56. A strike 3. So C.J. Wilson comes right back. Swing and a miss by Justin Smoke. And that brings up Corey Hart. Corey. That's a 21. And that's going to be lined right at Freese at third base. And that will do it for the top of the first. So a little bit of danger by C.J. Wilson, but he gets through it. Asmaro Ramirez. Cole Calhoun will step up to the plate. Let's see what Cal can do. 26, and that's going to be ground ball right at Miller at short. I'm sorry, at short. That's what I meant to say. And so that will be a ground out. Brings up Trout. Like Trout. 71, so we're going to be checking the pitcher, Ramirez. He has a range of 6 plus 2. Oh, he's going to get it. So Ramirez gets to that one and throws it over to first in time. Trout is gone. Almost got a hit. Albert Pujols. 36, and Ramirez hit is a 5, so that will be a single in the right field for Albert. So Albert keeps the 2-out rally going. Josh Hamilton Hamilton 57, and that will be a strikeout. Ramirez is only a 3, but he rolled a 7, so that is a strikeout. All right, so we go to the top of the second. Kyle Seager. And this one's going to be a possible strikeout. And is it in there? It is in there. Strike 3. Seager down on strikes. And that brings up Stephen Romero. And it's going to be the second baseman. Second baseman is Howie Kendrick. He's got a range of 2, 2 plus 2, so it's not a single. It's going to be a pop-up. Pop-up to the second baseman, P4, if you're keeping track at home. And that brings up Dustin Ackley. Dustin, 52 is not going to be a strikeout. So it will be 52, which is going to be ground ball to second. And Hendrick over to Pujols. We're through 1.5 complete here. And due up is going to be David Freese. Yes, sir. David, Mr. Freeze-Meister. 54. K4. He's a K of 3, so it won't be a strikeout, but it will be a 54 out, which is going to be ground ball to Miller. At short, what away? Raul Albanez. 81. This is going to be the right fielder, and it's 2 plus Ramiro is, what is Ramiro? He's got a range of 4. 2 plus 4 is 6, so it will not fall in. He's going to get to that one. That's going to be F9. And Howie Kendrick is up. 77. And this one's going to be the left field. 5 plus Ackley. Justin Ackley is a 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. Not good enough. Ackley will make the catch. That will retire the side. We will go to the top of the third. Just cruising right through. John Buck, the catcher today. 66. 66. And he's going to walk him. Leadoff man is aboard. John Buck with the walk. And that brings us up to Monte. 43. And that's going to be a out, as that is going to be a 43. And that is going to be, would have gone into center field, 43. And that is going to be an F8. So it's caught in center field. F8 by Trout, who makes a nice running stab out there to get that one in plenty of time. Brad Miller, 26. That's going to be ground ball. It's going to Ibar. Ibar on the bounce, throws it to first. 2-way for Robinson Cano. Robinson Cano. Don't you Cano? 68 walk. Yep. He will walk him. With first base open, he's going to walk him, not challenge Robinson Cano. He'd rather go after Justin Smoak. Justin Smoak, the switch hitter, will be batting from the right-hand side. 48, and that will be a 48. It's going to be a fly ball, and it's going to land in Mike Trout's hand in center field. So we've been through 2.5 already, and we go to the bottom of the third, and it's Hank Conger. Each team with 1 hit so far. 6 and a 1. That's a walk 1. What is Ramirez walk? It's a 6. Oh, not enough. So that will be a 61 out, and that's going to be ground ball to short. Eric Ibar. He'll be a left-hander. Eric Ibar. 65, walk 5. That's a little bit better. His walk rating is a 6, so that will be a walk. So Eric Ibar earns the walk. He doesn't go after those pitches out of the zone. And that brings up Cole Calhoun. We're at the bottom of the third inning, 26, and that's a grounder to short. G6C with the runner on first. G6C and fielder's choice 6-4. Brad Miller. Brad Miller has got a weak arm, so he cannot start a double play on that. There's a possibility, but it is a 6-4. And Cole Calhoun will hustle down and keep out of that double play. Here comes Trout. 2 outs in the bottom of the third inning. Trout, 16. And that's going to be a double into center field. DC, double into center field. And with the runner on first, double into center. And option to run at risk, or who is at first? Cole Calhoun, what is your speed? He is fast. Double into center. Option to run at risk. What is Almonte's arm, actually? Abraham Almonte is a strong arm, actually. So he will... option to run with risk. He is a fast runner. There is 2 outs. They're going to send him home. They're going to send him home. They're going to try and get the run. They're going to try and go. So fast runner, 1-6, safe with 2 outs. And trailing runner will advance 1 base on a throw. 2 bases if there's an error. Blah, blah, blah. 8 will be a possible error. Here we go. And so Trout with the double, and Calhoun 6. He's safe on the throw. So that is going to be a detail. It's going to be a single. It's going to go into center field. And the batter is actually going to go to second, and you will be safe and home. And there you go. It's 1-0 as Trout takes second on the throw home. That brings up Pujols. So Mike Trout with his first RBI of the season, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. DC, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Albert Pujols, 27. See if we fly out. It's going to Almonte in center field. He will make the catch this time, and that will retire the side. But the Los Angeles Angels have their first lead of the season here in game number 2. Corey Hart. 3-3, and that is going to be a fly ball, and it will be caught in left field. Single to left, but Hamilton's going to catch it. 3-3, interesting. 3-3 would be a fly ball center field. Okay. Could have been the center fielder possibly to make the catch. I'm not sure on that. But that's okay. Either way, it was an out. We know that. Seager, 6-6. And that is going to be a walk given up by C.J. Wilson. And that's bad because he also has the plus symbol, which means he's going to try and steal on us. That's a 55. Catcher today is Conger. His arm is average, so no adjustment on that. So 55 or less. Oh, 68, he's thrown out. Good job, boys. We'll go 2-4 on that. All right, take that runner off of first. Good to see. That brings up Stephen Romaro. Romaro. Not sure. But anyways, uh-oh. Oh, no. Romaro's got all of that one. He's hit well. And that is going into deep left field. Hamilton back to the track, to the wall, and watches that one go. Stephen Romaro only hit 3 home runs all season. It's one right now against the lefty. It had to be a lefty, and C.J. Wilson is a lefty, so unfortunate. That's why he's in the lineup today. Dustin Ackley. 1-1 score, 35. 5 plus 4. It's going to be a single on the left. So, just like that. Single to the left, and that brings up John Buck. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. And it's going to be a walk. Ball 4, walk. So Wilson, a little rattled by giving up that home run now. Needs to settle down here. Just buckle down and get this last out. That's all we asking for, CJ. Let's go. 25. And that would have been a ground ball double play, but we don't need it. It's just going to be a 4-3 putout. And we move to the bottom of the third. But Seattle ties this one up at 1 apiece. Josh Hamilton, 52. And that will not be a strikeout. That will be a ground ball to second for 3 on your putout. David Freese. David. Again, not a strikeout, but it will be a ground out for 3. I think I just said that a minute ago. Let's try something different. No, it's the 5th inning. Just tricking you. Robinson Cano is up. Robinson Cano. Don't you, Cano? He hit a 26, and that is a grounder. It is short. Would have been a double play again, but no one on. Justin Smoke. And that will be a strikeout by C.J. Wilson. Brings up Corey Hart. So that will be it. We go to the bottom of the 5th. That's what we're doing. Howie Kendrick is up. I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on here? What's going on here? I'm so confused. Howie Kendrick against Ramirez. 5-5. No strikeout. But a 5-5 is going to be a fly ball to right. So still an out. Hank Conger. Come on, Conger. Do something. Let's get something going here. 23. That's a grounder to first. 2 up, 2 down for Eric Ibar. 86. There you go. Oh, that's the home field advantage. We are at home. That will be a single. Yay. Ibar with the hit. Keeps things going here. And that is Cole Calhoun. Come on, Cole. 25 isn't going to do it probably. That's a ground ball down to first. Another 1-3 put out. And we go to the 6th, cruising right through this game. And it's 1-1 is your score. Top of 6, C.J. Wilson against Corey Hart. 42. And that's going to be a double lined into left field. Hamilton cannot get to that one. Rounding first and heading to second with a stand-up double is Corey Hart. A leadoff double. That's not a good thing. Kyle Seager. 56. And that is a Steve, right? 3 called. Couldn't pull the trigger, Seager. That brings up Romero. And this is going out into right field. That's Cole Calhoun. Cole is on his horse. His range of 1, which is really good. Plus the 1 is only a 2. That is going to be a fly ball caught easy by Cole Calhoun. And that's going to bring up Dustin Ackley. Dustin, last chance for Seattle here to get that run in. 53. Won't be a strikeout, but it will be an out. And that is going on into right field. Once again, Cole Calhoun will make the catch. That will retire the side. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Mike Trout, RBI single for Trout. Earlier, 75. That's going to go to third base. That's Seager. Seager is a range of 0. Oh my gosh, 0. It won't be a single to left. That'll be a 75, which is going to be a grounder. Round out to third. Nobody's on, so it's just going to be a 5-3. We don't have to worry about that. Pujols, Albert. Come on, Albert. We need something good from you, buddy. Oh, 13. That was almost 11 and a 12 would have been a home run. 13 is still a double in the left field. So Albert rips and grips that one. Gets himself in scoring position for Josh Hamilton. Come on, Hamilton. Let's do something. 27. He strikes out. Come on, David. David Freeze, the Freeze Meister. He's got ice in his veins. Come on. 5-5, and that will be a bad result, as that is not a strikeout, but a 55 is still bad enough to be a fly ball to left field. And the double goes nowhere for either team. We go to the top of the 7th, and it looks like Wilson is going to be pulled here. Let's see who we have on tap. And I need to get the cards out. Let's see where we're doing. These cards are over here. Okay. Haven't had to use the advanced runners on hit chart very much today. I gotta get all the cards. That would probably help, especially all the pitcher cards. Whoa. Hit your little thing there. All right, so coming in is going to be Shoemaker. Maybe. Matt Shoemaker is going to come in for Los Angeles here. So he is a 4 on hits, 2 on walks, 5 on strikeouts, 5 on home runs. So Shoemaker. He is a right-hander as well. Joe Buck, 44. That is a home run of 4 and a home run of 5, and that is going to be gone. And that is a second home run given up by the Angels pitching today. And now it's a 2-1 lead. Oh, Jesus. And that brings up Almonte. 43. And that is going to be an out. And he's going to ground it to first. We'll go 3 unassisted, sure. Brad Miller. Not a strikeout, but a 52 is still an out. That's going to be grounded to second. So grounder first, grounded to second. And now, Robinson Cano. 55, and that will be a strikeout as he rolled high enough for the strikeout to come into play. And Ramirez is going to have to be pulled out of there. So both the starters went 6. Tom Wellenstein. And right here is his card, right on top, which is always a good thing. So I don't need to try and find it. So it's going to be Tom Wellenstein coming in. So he'll be facing off against Raul Ibanez for the Angels. Down a run in the bottom of the 7th. Stretch time here, actually. Set 84. And no one on, so we don't have to worry about a pass ball. That's going to be popped up to the catcher. Behind the plate, Buck will make the play. Howie Kendrick. 3-3. And that's a single in the left, but Wilhelmston only gives up a 1 on the hit, so it's going to be tough to get a hit off of him. That is going to be, what do we roll? 33. 3 plus 1 is 4. Not even close. 3-3 is a fly ball to center. By Kendrick. Hank Conger. 81. This is going out to right field. Ramiro again. Is a range of 4. This is 81. This is going to be a single and a right, 6 plus 4. That's going to be enough. So that's going to fall in for a base hit. Single. 2 out single. Eric Ibar needs to keep things going here in the bottom of the 7th. 47. Hit by pitch 4. Hit by pitch of 2. So that will not be a hit by pitch. And that's going to be a G2. G2 to 3. And that's it. We go to the 8th. Still 2-1 ball game. Justin Smoke. This is going to be Chest of Ibar at short. He's got a range of 5 plus 4 is 9, so it will be a single as Ibar cannot get to that one. So leadoff hit. That brings up Corey Hart. 88. That's crazy 88 play. This is our first crazy 8s of the year. And with the runner on, got a runner at first. I have to find the chart because we hadn't had any so far. Just need to find the chart now. All right, here is the crazy 8s. Here we go. All right, so we have men on base. All right, we're gonna roll an 8-sided dice. It's a 1. Pickoff attempt to the lead base. Roll a die. If the die plus the pitcher's E rating is 9 or more, it's a wild throw. All runners taking extra base. If it's 8 or less, safe. So Schumacher is a, what is it? E rating, right? So he's a 0. So he was not going to throw it away. So he's bad throw, and Pujols covers him. Eight or less, he's safe. So he is safe. All right. Unfortunate. Corey Hart. So redo here is Shoemaker tried to pick off Smoke at first. 31, and that is going to not be 31. It's going to be fly ball to right. Fly ball to right. All right. 1 out. Brings up Kyle Seager. Kyle Seager. That is going to be a single, and he's going to try and stretch it into a double. Center fielder. And I need to double check how you do the, when you try to stretch it. I think it's an assist chance. Let's just double check that. That's 45. Yeah, if it hit, then check the outfield assist rating. Okay, so the outfielder assist rating. The outfielder is going to be, let's see, it went to center field. That's going to be Trout. Trout is assists of 2. So he's going to try and nail him at second. Here comes the throw from Trout as Seager tries to dive in. Oh, he's safe. Or is it the other way around, actually? Let me think about that. Is it low is better and he's out? Let me check the rules. Pretty sure. I'm not sure. Let's just say I don't know if you want a low number or a high number on this one. Okay. I know there's a section on here because I was actually reading it a little bit ago. Yes. I know there's one. Okay, here it is. The dice roll, blah, blah, blah. Single, batter tries to stretch it into double. The following number is a symbol. This is added to pitcher. Tries to stretch it. Refer to the assist chart in QRC1 to see if he makes it safely.
You think it's hot in here?
No. Yeah. So we look at the assist chart in QRC1. Trout, average arm 1 to 4. He's out. So he will be out. Okay. There we go. But it is a 2-base advance, and this one we're going to have to detail. So it's going to be a single. It's going to center field, and then it went to, I don't know, we'll go second base there, and you will be out. You will go to third. Seager tries to stretch in a double, and Mike Trout throws him out. So good play there by Trout. 2 outs now for Stephen Romero. 17 strikeout. So there you go. Got through that. Whew, a little nervous there. Wilhelmston against Cole Calhoun. Top of the order. Bottom of the 8th. 3-3, and that is a strikeout for Cole. Brings up Trout. Probably the last time he'll have an impact on this game will be right now. Come on, Trout. You need to do it. He struck out. 41 is just a strikeout. And Albert, come on, Albert. We need something big here. 8-8, well, that's a crazy play. That's our second crazy play. And, of course, I didn't keep the chart out because I was like, hey, we're probably not going to need this. Base is empty. We rolled a 3. Fly ball to left field. Possible drop. Roll a die. If the DF... Ackley as DF, he's a 0, so it doesn't. Oh, wait a minute. If he would have had any value, it would have been a drop, and the batter would be safe. But nope, he's got a 0, so that is just going to be a fly ball to left. Unfortunately, we even rolled an 8 too. So that's going to be it. We go to the top of the 9th. Shoemaker. Strikeout of Ackley. That's good. 1 up, 1 down. John Buck. 45. Oh, it's another single trying to stretch it. This one went to left field. That's Hamilton. Average arm. Again. Assist chance. Average arm 1 to 4. He'll nail him. He does. So once again. Single. And then it's left field to second, out at second. Wow. Twice now they rolled that. That's that 43, I think, is that. There's a 45 is that number. 45 is a single, and then you try to stretch it. Almonte. And he will strike out to end it. So we go to the 9th. 2-1 is your score, and it looks like they're going to bring in Fernando Rodney. Fernando, and yes, I do have Seattle this time, so yes, I'm looking at the right team. Fernando Rodney. There he is. Fernando Rodney going to try and close this out for the Mariners. We're in the bottom of the 9th. He's a 5-hit, 5-walk, 7 strikeout, 1 home run kind of guy. He had 48 saves in the regular season. Pitched 66 innings, gave up 28 walks, 76 strikeouts, a 2.53 ERA. So Josh Hamilton Bottom of the ninth. 87 is a park chance for Hamilton. He is a lefty. Left-hander. Oh, and that lefty. 2 is fly to F9. So that's going to be a fly out to right. Damn. 1 would have been a home run. David Freeze is up. Come on, Freeze. And he will strike out. And there is 1 out left for Los Angeles. And it brings to Raul Ibanez. Although he might get pinch hit for here. Actually, he will not, as he was not pinch hit for in this game. So, not that that matters, but they didn't pinch hit for anyone. But let's see, what's Raul done? Yeah, he's 0 for 6 so far in the season. A walk, 2 strikeouts. We're going to let Raul, I mean, again, I could min-max and try to figure out, who the best player is to bring in, but I can always look at the stats and the cards for what he did the whole season. But the manager at the current time says, oh, he's my best player. I'm going to leave him in, so I'm going to do the same. See what we get. And maybe, it's a home run 1. It's a home run 1, and Rodney's a home run 1, and that will not be a home run. That will be a 44. He gave it a ride. It went into right field, and Romero back to the warning track, back to the wall, and makes the catch. And the Angels drop to 0-2, Seattle 2-0. In real life, the Mariners won this game as well, 8-3 over Los Angeles. Our score was 2-1, 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors. Los Angeles 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors. Rodney with the save. MVP is John Buck. And that's it for game number 2. Pretty quick and easy. Game of the day, Braves and Brewers. Play of the day was James Loney for Tampa Bay. And Paul Goldschmidt doubles up. 3 doubles for Paul Goldschmidt. 2014. So Los Angeles not off to a great start. 0-2. 2 games back of Oakland. Seattle is 2-0. Texas 1-1. Houston 0-1. Blah, blah, blah. There you can see all the stats. And there you go. That is game number 2. Baseball demos. The PC Replay baseball game is the Swiss Army knife of baseball PC games. You can use it to track stats for virtually any game product. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It is the best. In fact, here are all my seasons that I currently own. And I was thinking about doing either a 2017 or 1986 replay with Status Pro Advance, but Replay Baseball does not have 86, so it's going to be a real easy choice because I'm not going to try and input stats when I have this interface that I can use. So it's going to be the 2017 season. If they had the 86 season, then that would be a different story, but they don't. So, anywho, yeah, it does everything you need to do. Quick and easy, simple. Everything's hyperlinked if you want to find out about Josh Donaldson. If you want, it's so much better than things out there. You can look at the box scores from different games. It has all the information right at your fingertips. Here's our box score if you wanted to see it. Ramirez 1-0, Schumacher 0-1. Batting averages so far. Trout went 1 for 4. Pujols 2 for 4. Hamilton 0 for 4. Freeze 0 for 4. Ibanez 0 for 4. Hendricks 0 for 3. Conger 1 for 3. Ibar 1 for 2. Calhoun 0 for 4. So a lot of our hitters have not woken up yet, and our pitching has been, well, this game it was pretty decent. But yesterday's game was horrible. Wilson, 6 innings, gave it 4 hits, 1 run. It was earned 4 walks, 6 strikeouts, and a home run. Faced 26 batters. Schumacher, he was okay. 3 innings, he gave up 4 hits, a run, 4 strikeouts, and the 1 home run. So basically, it was the 2 home runs that Seattle hit. One in the 4th, one in the 7th, that outdueled us. That's it. And, Raul Ibanez had a chance, but his HR1 in the bottom of the 9th isn't good enough. You need to get 9 or higher to get the result. And with a 1, if it was like an HR5 or HR6, then you got a chance. And hope the pitcher is like a 3 or 4 rating. So it's pretty easy. It's good because it gives both players, his info, the pitcher's info, and they're combining them together. And so each player has an impact on a lot of the plays. Not all of them. There's just some straight strikeouts. There's also ground outs. There's range plays, error plays, the park effects. There's crazy plays, pass ball, wild pitches, singles stretching into doubles, lefty-righty matchups, like Cole Calhoun will hit a home run on 11, but he'll only hit a home run on 12 against right-handers. There is automated base stealing built into it as well, so you can, anything with the plus symbol, so Cole Calhoun on a 17, if it's a fielder's choice, and then if second base is available, he will steal. So everything it's in there. It's pretty neat. It's a good way of, adding difficulty to the game, but making it flow easily and simply, I guess, is the best way to put it. Adding values together up. Baseball demos, no problem, man. You did a great job of his first triple play baseball game. One thing I would just tell him, and for you guys that are going to watch that, just you don't need to roll for every time a runner's on first base. Only need to check if they get the jump, if they're actually going to try to steal. So, that's the only thing I would tell him. He did a great job besides that. It's a great game, great system. Again, I'm going to probably do a video on game difficulty. Maybe a live stream, or maybe just do a video and talk about game difficulty and what's good about it. And when is game difficulty a good thing? And, adding complexity to games can actually be a good thing, because it'll allow the player to do things that other games won't allow them to do. But it also can be a bad thing, a very bad thing, because if you add complexity to a game and it slows it down unnecessarily, it can be a bad thing. So, anywho, definitely check out Baseball Demos, Triple Play Baseball. He released his first episode here today. So, congrats to him for that. Well done. And we'll see everyone next time. So, until then, take care, guys.